Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I want to present my report project, which is Hvac project by Revit, five-story office building, and the course is BMKS 2106 Chile Plan Monitoring. My name is Nobatusha binti Asmawi. My number matric B092210106. Chapter 1, Introduction of Project. This project uh, an air conditioning system is needed at industrial and commercial buildings in achieving comfortable condition during operating time. Mechanical engineer team is responsible to to design the central air conditioning system. The water cooled chiller system is suggested for this project. Uh, your company has appointed you to lead this project as a hazard engineer. I need to show I need to show my capability to meet the company missions. Drawing five-story office building has already been prepared by architects. There are many office room, meeting room, cafeteria, surround, each room, and toilet at each level. Mm, Based on available space of building, I have to think meticulously about the material and sizing hatchback, and I have to collaborate with an architect if any issues regarding the construct or space. The Revit MEP software is applied in designing the hatchback and piping layout, placing of pump, cooling tower, and chiller. Finally, prepare detail. I must prepare detailed report of central education system of five for this project, five-story office building, and attach the relevant drawing in 2D and 3D, and all the drawing in color mode. In chapter 2, I will explain about design and layout, which is this piping, ducting, issue, and chiller with material and sizing. 2.1, introduction of Revit. Revit is a building information model, which is this BIM program with a dedicated module for MEP engineering or mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Isn't it strictly a software for mechanical equipment? When working with mechanical equipment in a building design, uh, I would use the MEP module called Revit MEP. Overall, Revit MEP is an effective tool for designing, documenting, and coordinating the placement of mechanical equipment in construction project. So the 2.2, sorry about this, for plan. In figure 2.1, they show on the floor plan area and name filled with the contour and dimension. For the room area, is specified. For example, I put the meeting room measure is 47 meters square, while the printing room is 23 meters square. And there's also surround, toilet, and AHU room is 40 meters square, and cafeteria is 64 meters square in size, while office 1 and 2 is 29 meters square and 27 meters square respectively. And finally, office 3, it's 28 meters square wide. Okay, 2.3, for for that thing layout, for this explanation, and we can see in the figure below, I use the type of duct for this layout is rectangular type. The sizing of the duct starting from the issue is head with 100, 100 multiple 550 mm, and the next it's going up, and its middle elevation going up in head and wide 400 multiple 550 mm, and after that continue for continue with one with the same dimension and go through to diffuser rooms. I also use the duct fitting like and T cross and elbow radius. For this layout, A terminal in this ducting layout have 20 diffuser, which is 10 supply air and 10 return air. This layout control of a terminal for capacity in which is following which is the flow with fill with the color. And in this layout, I didn't use a flex ducts connect to diffuser. I just use step connect into direct to diffuser for my ducting flow layout. Mechanical equipment, which is ASU, I use Indo ASU horizontal chill water coil by Daikin, unit size in 19, and then the evolution is 0 because the position of ASU is below. And this figure, it show at the mini capacity volume flow rate in CFM, and I put 100 CFM for all supply air, and for return air I put 150 CFM. 2.5 explanation about piping layout and 3D drawing. Fill in the diameter of the piping. Configuration depicted with the color. I use the type piping is chill water piping because I cannot use the ordinary, which is a standard type, because it cannot connect and drawing when I use the standard piping type. And then because there is some problem to draw it and connect when I draw my piping. The condenser line to cooling tower dimension is at 200 mm. Diameter for evap supply go to ASU 90 mm. For return and go through water pump, diameter pipe is 32 mm and 80 mm. 18, 80 mm. The condenser line return go through water pump, diameter pipe is 250 mm and 200 mm. In in the figure below, show chiller system with a piping mechanical equipment in 3D layout. For this layout, it's explained what type I use mechanical equipment for this project. For this project, cooling tower, I use closed circuit counterflow 16.7 uh, until 189 kilowatt by Daikin. And chiller, I use centrifugal liquid chiller, dual compressor by Daikin also. For pump, I use pump base mounted by Carrier. And lastly, for Airshore, I use Indo Airshore horizontal chill water coil by Daikin. And also, this layout show the condenser water supply filled with the light green color. For the condenser water return, with dark green color, and CHW, which is a chi water supply, if filled with orange color, and chi water return, it filled with red color. The next, water cooled chiller system is a type of commercial industry cooling system that use water as secondary coolant to remove heat from a building or process. Unlike air cooled chiller that really on ambient air for heat rejection, water cooled system offers several advantages, making Terminal for large scale application. Uh, for the last figure, it show architect template combined with mechanical template, which is show the 5-story building office filled with the terminal ducting, issue, also water coaching system, full water coaching system. For the chapter 3, I will explain about maintenance of chiller and cooling tower. So this is maintenance for chiller. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have a 8 for maintenance, which is a daily, weekly, um, monthly, and then biannually, and lastly is annually. Also, this is cooling tower. Um, they have a daily, weekly, monthly, also biannually and annually. So for discussion on this project, uh, doing a water chiller in 5-story building office by using outdoor auto decks Revit. Key consideration for Revit modeling: building lots in building heat load calculation are crucial. This determine the required cooling capacity of the chiller system. Um, Chiller and cooling tower selection is based on the building loads calculation. Choose apparent chiller and cooling tower model considering factor less efficiency, noise level, and water consumption. Revit's MEP library on or manufacturer catalogs can be helpful for selection. Water loop design is modeled chill water loop piping throughout the building, and Revit allow for specifying pipe size, material, and routing for efficient water flow. Autodesk Revit is powerful tool for design for designing a water chiller system for a story building, and it streamlines the design process, fosters collaboration, and help avoid avoid costly errors. However, a successful Revit model requires careful planning, consideration of building loads, and proper equipment selection. And this is my drawing, and I put in sheet with my name and with my lecture name, where I put the all 80 and empty drawing. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.